Welcome back to Let's Play Rise of the Argonauts. I'm BurningDogFace, and we're here to convince Agrios to let us send that guy off to hell. Boy, that sounds weird out of context.
What is it now?
About Callas.
You will never give last rites to that thing up there. Never! The spirit of that black heart will stay on Saria until the end of time.
You repay one injustice with another. Only the gods may judge the spirits of the dead.
You think you can convince me that I am not within my rights? That he doesn't deserve his fate? Or worse? No! There is no greater punishment among the Nisiros. That rotting thing has been utterly erased, as if it had never been.
Callas is anything but erased. Anyone who comes here can't help but notice him. You've created a monument to his deeds by keeping him up there.
As a warning, let any who would harm us know the fate that awaits them.
Damn it!
He stays right there.
I still think we should just go do it anyway.
What is it now?
About Callas.
You will never... The spirit of that black heart will stay on Saria.
You bring shame unto Hermes, the god your tribe professes to worship. Hermes is the spirit guide, and you keep him from his duty. On his sacred island, no less.
You think you can convince me that I offend the god of spirits? I save him the trouble. No! That rotting thing has been utterly erased, as if it had never been.
Hermes is displeased. By leaving Callas here, you've defiled his island.
Let Hermes think of Hermes. I will think of Nisiros. That thing stays where it is.
Hey. A third step.
If not for Hermes, then think of the Nisiros spirits that roam this island. You subject those lost spirits to an eternity with Callas.
More have died than I cared to count. Do it.
What?
Cut him down. Do whatever you want with his wretched body. I would not wish his presence on my worst enemy, let alone the spirits of those I love.
Let the gods be witness to these last rites. Hear me, stout-hearted Aries. Here is Callas, warrior of Arcadia. Let this man's vice be a lesson to us who still live. Callas was a black-hearted killer of children and the innocent. May the gods protect us from such villainy, and from men like him. Callas of Arcadia, find now your eternal place. Find now the fate you deserve. You are released from this mortal tether. May unyielding Hades have mercy on your spirit.
So, you managed to rescue my body from those bastards spawned hordes and horses.
They're called centaurs, Callas. Remember that on your trip to Hades.
What is that horse lover doing with you? What have you done?
I did my part to allow the fates to finish their work with you.
Damn.
Just continue like that.
I freed your spirit. You've been given last rites. Prepare for the underworld.
What have I to flee from Hades?
Is that a rhetorical question?
You've murdered innocents, Callas.
I avenged my family.
Whose truth will Hades see? May you receive the fate you deserve.
Curse on you, force. On all of you!
Well. You know, I will say this about Rise of the Argonauts. I've killed so many bad guys, there's no way for me to keep count. This is the first time I've ever actually sent one directly to hell. You know, I was sure I was on the right path by talking about how... Oop.
So, you've done your good deed for the day.
I liked the eye roll.
Take this mace. It belonged to Callas.
You kept it?
We Nisirus believe that every weapon is alive in its own way.
What?
Weapons used for evil live a life of suffering. As a bronze weaver, I tried to heal that mace, cleanse its suffering. Perhaps you can do more.
That is a rare honor, Jason. By law, that mace belonged to Agrios. He worked hard to make something good from it. Bear it with pride.
The Fist of Aries. It does look pretty rad. Alright, I'll carry it for now. I might switch back to this when we get back to the boat. Back to the fist, I mean. I was sure I was going to get to him by talking about the tribe and how they were suffering. Talking about the ghost wasn't even what I thought he would say. Oh well. Let's see. Before I do that, I wanted to visit the Satyr Caverns again. Thank you! I find myself wondering why this particular outfit only has one boot on. You'd think Achilles would be wearing something like this. No, that is not the correct way. You know, I would have thought that sending a murderer directly to hell would have been more, satisfying than that. And I gotta admit, I wish I had said the justice option when I was talking to him. I just thought, well, Athena cares about it not because he murdered people, but because he's being punished for a crime. There's a very fine difference there. I figured Apollo would have much the same comment, except to say, you know, this is because you killed those people. But
Here's where I
no.
lived until the Nasiros came. The Herm here, I didn't know what it was then. He kept me company. I'd tell him how the hunt went, and he would listen. After a while, I didn't even have to talk. He'd just know. He was a good friend.
Okay. Oh! Lysander, I presume.
My love.
Spirit, can you hear me?
Forgive me. I thought we would be safe here.
Who is this
Oh,
love?
come on, you know who this is.
I shouldn't be with you. I'm sorry.
Where can I find your body? Where did you die?
My only hope was that you would reach the shrine. Lysander knew that. Before I reached the great castle, he swore on me. Too many, Pelagia. Too many.
Lysander, I see the spirit of your father, Atalanta.
Jason, what does he say?
I failed you, Pelagia.
Oh, those must be Black Tongue
He was
tattoos
killed by
on him.
manticores, somewhere near the ravine. We must do as Hermes asked. Find his final resting place and give to him last rites.
I thought he was killed by satyrs, but okay. Thanks for being a friend.
There are stories all around you, even in dark, secluded places. Share your stories. Mark the places where they were born. No greater gift can you give to one another.
I just wanted to hear that again, because it's a very good line. And again, maybe I'm biased. Well. Oh yeah! And the ghost of that centaur was over there. Okay, so his body will be over by the shrine. That wasn't there before. Oh. Isn't this exactly where Callas was standing? Still don't know how to get in there. Oh well.
Here, Jason. My father's final resting place. I can sense it. Speak the rites.
As you say. Let the gods be witness to these last rites. Hear me, swift-heeled Hermes. Mark now the life song of Lysander, husband of Pelagia. Let this man's virtue be a beacon for us who still live. Lysander was that most rare and precious of men. A man redeemed. May we learn from this, that though we may sometimes lose our way, love will always help us find it again.
Couldn't say it better myself.
Find now your eternal place. Find now the fate you deserve. You are released from this mortal tether. May unyielding Hades have mercy on your spirit.
What? Who are you?
Lysander, I am Jason, and this is...
Father, it's Atalanta.
Atalanta. Pelagia.
Lysander, at last we're free.
Hey! I finally get to ask.
Pelagia, the prophecy you once gave to King Lycomedes. It involved my wife, Alceme. Do you remember?
A daughter with the blood of Aries. By her life, the dark titan is undone. By her death, the raven is released. Her warden holds her fate. Lycomedes thought he was his daughter's warden, but it is you of whom the prophecy speaks, Pelagia. Know this, warden. You still hold your love's fate in your hands. It all depends on you.
I could have told you that.
Hermes told us the spirits on Saria know of a great evil on this island.
Indeed, you know who controls the beast.
One of your army, Atalanta. A traitor.
A centaur?
Let me guess.
Who?
Since they arrived, we've watched as the centaurs hunted the manticores to extinction.
But they didn't kill them all. One of the centaurs found
Yep.
the brood mother. In secret, he tamed it.
Tamed? Hypnage is tamed?
With dark sorcery, this centaur then changed the brood into the beast that now plays upon Trine.
Nessus! You speak of Nessus!
Yes, daughter. That is his name.
This can't be.
He controls the beast, commands it, and he's trying to breed more.
We must go back. We must warn the village.
Our time here is at an end, daughter.
Know that you always have our love.
Father, I never thought I'd see you again. Every day I have thought of you. Every day I have missed you. I have a new tribe now, but I will carry you always in my heart. Father, Mother, find your way to Elysium. Jason, no matter what happens, I'll never forget this gift. One last moment with my family. Back in the village, I keep my father's spear. I want you to have it. As for Nessus, I'm going to tear out his heart!
Be my guest. You know, I must say, this is a day full of firsts. I've also never managed to give someone a happy ending after they were torn apart by animals. That's usually pretty final. It's like nothing is impossible for King Jason. Also, who called it? Nessus, evil scumbag. I always fucking do that. Alright, this way, I think. Yeah, that's right, that's where it came from. So we're going over here. He just had that manner about him. Although if I'd been writing the game, I would have made the traitor that dude who cracks jokes just to surprise the player. But hey, whatever. I'm glad I don't have to kill that guy. So we're going to do a cutscene, but it might be wise to go get that spear first.
Okay! Me hola Leo!
Zoom-da-doo-ba-doo. Let me just... I didn't think that would actually work.
Jason, I said I wanted to give you something of my father's. There, on the mantle. His spear. Take it.
But...
Kichita! I've already made up my mind. I'll never use that thing. Seems almost a dishonor to have it lie around unused. So take it already.
As you will. I'm honored, Atalanta.
Ooh! Redemption. That's a good name. It's kind of weird looking. Looks like a root or something. But I'm okay with that.
The council should have been consulted before you let those strangers leave this village like us.
Atalanta, what is it?
It's Nessus. It's been Nessus all along. He controls Hypnage. He tamed her.
This jest is in poor taste, Atalanta.
She speaks the truth.
Who are you to say so? Deranged ramblings of an outsider. He spews lies to tear us apart. You can't take this seriously like us.
Jason, Atalanta, do you have proof?
I have only my word.
Without proof, there can be no challenge.
Then I'll kill him where he stands. He's a murderer. I will make him suffer.
Show your proof or close your mouth. I am an elder of this tribe. You may pretend to be one of us. This crippled fool may even indulge you, but you will never be Nisiro's girl.
So help me, I will pierce your lying tongue and pin it to your skull!
You prove my point. No Nisiros would kill another outside the law. Let loose your arrow. You'll be outcast forever and erased from the memory of this tribe.
Atalanta, this is not our way.
It's our way.
He's the criminal, Atalanta, not you. He defied the tribal law of the Nisiros. You aren't like that.
An arrow through the eye would be too good for you, Six-Hoof. I will undo you, Nessus. We will find the proof we need. And when I've disgraced you, then, and only then, will I pierce your black heart.
This human goes too far like us. The others will hear of this outrage.
Like as you believe me, don't you?
Of course. But proof is needed. Something to link Nessus to the beast. Think, my daughter. Where does your heart tell you Hypnage lives?
I've always thought she must live near where the satyrs leave their sacrifices. But I found nothing.
Things are different now. With Hermes' sight, I can see tracks that no one else can.
Then start your search there. I believe in you.
Well, you heard the man. I'm BurningDogFace. Where's Pan? And I'll see you in the next episode of Let's Play Rise of the Argonauts, when we hunt down the lair of Hypnage.
What's this you're saying? You slander my Arche in front of everyone? In front of Lycus?
It's true, Chromis.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but your father is to blame.
I should kill you right now! How dare you!
She speaks the truth.
Who gives a damn what you have to say? But you, Atalanta, I thought you were one of us.
I am, and I'll prove it.
I hope you die out there, human. You and your friends. Just like your parents.
And on that cheery note, I'll see you next time.